Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to cover a few things that I have done in the past couple weeks that you guys have not seen on the layout and cover a few new items that I have done. So for starters, as you can see, I have rebuilt the bridge and this little trestle bridge that I built out of basswood, and basically I built it out of uh, all these little tiny pieces of basswood and just glued them together, made a jig for the trusses, and it was pretty much kind of a pain in the ass to do and get to be level. So the bridge is not level. The track is, because it's soldered together. So not gonna have any derailments or uncouplings or anything like that. But I painted it with a tester's rubber color, which is obviously this dark brown, and just gives that wood like a stained finish like they would to help seal the wood. And also I added this deck going on top across, as you can see, with these little white posts. Those are bridge markers, just marking so the engineers or whatever know there's a bridge there. And then also I put them alongside as like a hand railing, and then took some sewing string and added that to that along with this little platform. And the camera won't really focus in on that, but yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I'm gonna glue down the track on top of it and start painting the track and weathering it and make it look a little more realistic. And also, I just added this hill here. This is two 1-inch foam pieces stacked on top of each other with a rock face on it. And then up here is going to be just like grass or some trees and bushes. I haven't decided if I'm going to put a house out there for like a cabin in the woods or something. But I just started carving all that last night. Just put the first coat of paint on today. I used some drywall spackle for that and just let that dry, and then took a hobby knife and started cutting it up to give it some rock faces and make it look a little more like rocks. So another thing is I started some of the scenery up here, added some of the bushes alongside the track line. Got a little dude camping out there, an old abandoned car, just to give the scene some more life to it. And it's pretty much it for this scene. The rock face down here is gonna actually be a concrete retaining wall. So, and then all those wires you see going to my lights, they're gonna get run under the table. I was just setting them there to see if I like the lighting positions. So, and oh, I forgot to mention, I also took all this track up, and that was code 100 flex track, and swapped it out to code 83 Atlas snap track, so I could have a true 18 radius curve. And before I kept having derailments because I couldn't get the angle just right, or the radius I should say. So it works a lot better, it's a lot more flawless. And coming over to this side, not much really has changed besides I just added this extra piece of track in here. Some of the ballast that I had left over from here, which is that peach colored ballast or whatever that Union Pacific uses. I just ground some of that up and mix it up with other colors of rock just to make it seem like, you know, it's just they used what they used to get the track down. And so I need to weather this turnout and that track as well. So now I have a lot more room in the staging yard for more cars and vice versa, stuff like that. So, and then a walk over to this side, added a couple trees just for shits and giggles, just to get an idea of what the scene's gonna look like. And so far I like it. Gonna eventually all this mountaintop is gonna be puffball trees, so that'll help tie in with the actual trees there. And then this is just gonna be vegetation like it is now. and try blending in this rock a little better, and then do something here, probably a rock face all right there for the train coming out of the tunnel. And this switch needs to get replaced because I broke it on in the process of trying to redo the track, and that piece came out. As you can see, that was a Pecco Code 100 turnout, and it was one of my nicest turnouts until I messed it up. So there goes about $30 down the drain. I'll buy another one of these days. Added this fence here just for now. Did that last night. I was bored, so it might be just like a little junk yard slash like auto repair kind of deal for people's cars that just never got paid for or were not salvageable. Still, house is still the same. Nothing's changed really. I made this pipe load out of some little tubes that I found at work, and painted them that rust brown, and then took some sewing string, wrapped it for the bands like around it, and then also used the same basswood just for the like the palette of it. So that's pretty much just about it. Also, I got rid of all my coal cars. They were 2-bay Southern hoppers, and sold those off on Facebook for about 60 bucks for 10 of them. And so now I'm gonna be looking into getting some like more modern hoppers, like some 4 or 5 bay hoppers. So having trouble trying to figure out what hoppers I should use for my Kansas City Southern fleet. Haven't really found anything. I haven't found any Kansas City Southern coal cars or any of that, so I'm sure they use other companies or whatever. I've seen videos of rail fans and stuff like that of using like leased out hoppers and stuff like that, so that's maybe what I'd end up doing. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it as of now. This locomotive is getting a sound decoder tomorrow, so I will upload a video tomorrow about that and how it sounds and the install and all that. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to ask any questions or comments, what you would like me to touch base on the layout for the next video or what have you. So again, thank you for watching, everyone, and hope you enjoy my layout. Thanks.